Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you brought up tradition. Obviously, it's even in the name of the podcast, pageantry. We love pageantry. So, what are some Texas traditions that we should be aware of? Both maybe something that's well known that we've already heard of and remind us of, or maybe something a little more obscure. What you got?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I'll say like what Texas is excited about is, between the hedges or the Grove or, eating some, what is it, Jesse? Is it Moonlight Barbecue there in Tuscaloosa?
Dreamland.
Okay. Yeah,
Dreamland,
sorry.
right? Yeah.
I don't mean to step on any toes, but yeah, we're always down to try new barbecue. And so, and Matt, I'm sorry, who are you a fan of?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. I
That's
don't know the
he's
Oh,
background
yeah,
we're
there,
gonna
yeah.
have
but
So
lots of
Neyland
fun.
and
Stadium.
that's
I mean,
yeah, that's
yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
There's so many things that Texans are ready to experience within the SEC. But when it comes to traditions, when you come to Austin, number one, well, first and foremost, this is the 100th year of DKR, Darrell K. Royal Stadium. So this is what a wonderful year to open up the SEC at DKR. I mean, it's going to be electric. Texas really likes to set the bar when it comes to entertainment. So I can just imagine, Wes, when Georgia comes to town in
Oh
October, like
man,
it is going to be on fire.
for sure.
And so, when it comes to, DKR and Bevo Boulevard, what Chris Del Conte has done for Texas in the past, several years that he's been the athletic director is just, it goes without mentioning how much he has improved the game day atmosphere. That was something that was there and that was almost lost for a few years. And that kind
Oh,
of goes with kind of the lull that Texas went through. It was almost like a little bit of disinterest.
yeah.
Guys, Austin is one of those cities that can survive and thrive outside of the University of Texas. And so, it's one of those things where, Austin is bigger than the University of Texas, but Austin really enhances, the experience when Texas is relevant. And so when CDC came, he said, listen, what Texans know Austin to be is it's a place that is a destination spot on Saturdays on game day. And so he kind of restored that. And I shouldn't say he absolutely restored that. And so that's something that if you're a visiting team coming into Austin, like get there in time to experience, the pageantry of, the early morning tailgate, Bevo Boulevard, the food. Like it's like when it comes to the tailgate, you're gonna experience all the Central Texas barbecue and Tex-Mex that you could ever want. And I'm telling you right now, if there's anything that I miss about Texas, it is absolutely the barbecue and the Tex-Mex that's provided there.
I hear you. And you mentioned Bevo. The mascot almost killed Uga a few years ago. So, I don't know if you remember that, but
Was that the Sugar
Oh yeah.
Bowl
I think so.
in
Yeah,
what,
yeah, yeah.
21,
They
18?
let the animals meet, and it did not go well. So it was a close call there for
I
old
mean,
I don't know who
I'm not
Uga's
going to
handlers
say
were
that
that day.
animals have a sixth sense, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about
Maybe
how the
that was
game
just
went too.
what we kind of saw was that was a foreshadowing of what was to come that
Oh,
game.
it really was. That was so bad. It was.